Good morning, Rattlers. Today is March 7, 2016. The high for Rancho Mirage today is a rainy 65 and a low of 49. Our special guest today is Mr. Calderwood.
Please join us in the morning Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning, Rattlers. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you, Mr. Calderwood. We start off this broadcast with a big shout out to senior Allison White. She entered a contest called There Ought to Be a Law and wrote a law intensifying the consequences of animal abuse.
She won the contest and is heading to Sacramento to present the law later this month. We wish you luck.
We also want to congratulate our very own journalism teacher, Ms. Rivera, for winning Teacher of the Year at RMHS.
If you're a sophomore or junior this year interested in joining the PLUS program, go to rmhsplus.weebly.com and fill out the application.
ASP applications are open. If you're interested in being in the leadership program, go to room 302 and ask Mr. Belleville for an application.
Attention Rattlers, Yearbook has released this year's yearbook cover. The theme is Imprint, celebrating the first graduating class in RMHS.
The yearbook is $80 without a vending card and $75 with a vending card.
Bring cash or check to Mrs. Avila in room 354 and follow RM Yearbook on Twitter for updates. Do you need some individual tutoring in math or a quiet place to work? Math Lab is here. It's open in room 607 every day from 3:05 to 4. Chromebooks, textbooks, and other supplies are provided. There's a math teacher there each afternoon along with 2 or 3 trained tutors. Each tutor or student who works in the lab receives a raffle ticket towards pairs of free movie tickets. Hope to see you there, Rattlers.
On February 19th through the 21st, MTV put on Drowsy Chaperone the Musical. Let's go to our news reporter, Dillinger Patrick, for a quick interview with one of our Rattlers that were in the show, Hunter LaSalle.
Hi, my name is Dylan. I'm here reporting on the Drowsy Chaperone. I'm here with Hunter to see how it went. How you doing, Hunter?
I'm doing good. How are you?
It's good to hear. How did you enjoy working with the show, and why do you enjoy doing theater production?
I want to be on Broadway, and that's what MTU is for, kind of like the training grounds for that. And yeah, and I like the Drowsy Chaperone because it's clever and it's funny. Les Mis, I believe, is going to be in April, so be sure to come see that because that's going to be fantastic.
All right, we look forward to it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Dylan.
Our news reporter Janice Sanchez covered Choir's Love concert on February 25th and interviewed Morella Savio on her duet with Robert Garcia.
Hey Rattlers, it's Janice from the Rattler Report, and I'm here to talk about the Love concert that took place on February 25th. And I had the opportunity to talk to Marcela Savio on her duet.
How do you think your duet went with Robert?
I think it went well. The best performances I find that I have, I don't remember at all, so I don't remember. I drink a lot of water because I'm a really nervous drinker, actually. I drink a lot of water and then I eventually go to the bathroom a lot.
Special performance celebrating equal love was put on by juniors Hunter LaSalle and Brighton Carmio at the end of the show.
Thanks, Janice.
Now we go to our most recent event. Plus held a Rattlers Awards assembly on March 1st, and our news reporter A.B. Cervantes has a quick recap for us.
Hey Rattlers, last Tuesday we held our second Rattler Awards Assembly of the year, held by Plus. There were many students who got awards such as Most Improved, Citizenship, Most Outstanding, Honor Roll, Principal's Honor Roll, Distinguished Scholar, and Top 10 Students. These are the highlights.
Nest Beats.
This is A.B. Cervantes from the Rattler Report, signing off.
On February 26th, boys soccer and boys basketball had CIF games. The boys soccer team played home against Flint Ridge Prep. Sports reporter Maria Franco has the story.
Good morning, Rattlers. Soccer quarterfinals, Flint Ridge Prep against the varsity boys soccer. We lost a total score of 3-2, and Nathan Ocampo was the starting player, scoring both of the goals of the game. Sadly, we are out of the finals, but congratulations to your boys. We are so proud on how far you went.
Thanks, Maria.
The boys basketball team had 2 CIF games, one away and one at home. Here's a quick recap from both the games.
It felt really good because not a lot of teams can say that they're 30-1 out here in the desert, so we have that advantage at Rancho Ranch High School. We beat a team in CIF that somebody said that we were not going to beat them, and we beat them at their house, so it feels good going 30-1. I was so nervous. I wanted to throw up. It was like that anxious feeling, but it felt good knowing that so many people came out to support us, because that was the loudest game I've ever been in. I couldn't hear at one point, and it was fun. It was a great atmosphere, but now we're in state, so that's another positive thing, and I hope that people can come out and watch us in state and make it bigger than that game.
We go to Diego for an interview with wrestling CIF champion Devin Purdy.
Devin, going to CIF, baby.
Words can't explain. It feels great knowing that I left a mark on this school, being the first CIF champ in wrestling. I had to win this, not just for myself and for my coaches and my friends, because they put a lot of time into me for this, so I couldn't let them down. This be better than I was the day before, every day pushing harder to strive for greatness. Come mentally prepared, because you're in for a real hard season.
Thank you, and thanks to all the Rattlers for putting in their hard work and making the winter sports season historical for RMHS.
Now we transition into the spring sports that just started up this past month. We go to our sports reporter Hector Lazarga for our last segment on boys tennis first game against CCHS.
Hello Rattlers, my name is Hector. On February 23rd, the boys varsity tennis team won with a total score of 14-4 against Cathedral City. The next varsity tennis match will be on March 16th against Coachella Valley. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Hector.
Now we go to campus life. On March 10th and 11th at 7 p.m. this Thursday and Friday, the RMHS dance team is putting on their last show of the school year. The show is called Dance Around the World, celebrating dances from cultures all over the globe. Tickets are only $10 per person, so support our dance team this Thursday and Friday at the HG Pack. Now we go to our campus life reporter Carol Ann Bartley telling us about ASB prom ticket sales.
Good morning, Rattlers. I'm Carol Ann from the Rattler Report, here to talk to you about prom tickets. 314 through 318, individual tickets will be $85 and tickets for a couple will be $160. Guest pass price correlates to date of individual purchase. This is Carol Ann signing off.
Thanks, Carol Ann.
Let's go to our campus life reporter Sebastian Rasan for information on the upcoming AP review sessions.
Guys, it's Sebastian, and I'm back telling you about AP review sessions from the 7th to the 18th. On the 7th, McCarthy and Belleville will be hosting an A-Push review session from 6:30 to 8. Robinson will be hosting an AP Euro review session from 3:30 to 5:30. Moving up to the 8th, Hilger will be hosting a French review session from 3:30 to 5:30. On the 10th, Robles will be hosting an environmental review session from 6:30 to 8. Jumping up to the 14th, McCarthy and Belleville will be hosting another A-Push session from 6:30 to 8. Robinson will be hosting another AP Euro session from 3:30 to 5:30. Getting close to the end, on the 15th, Higler will be hosting a French review session from 3:30 to 5:30. And finally, on the 17th, Robles will be hosting an environment session between 6:30 to 8 o'clock. This is Sebastian, signing off.
Now we introduce a new segment called Rattlers Got Talent, where Rattlers showcase their amazing talents on our broadcast. Today we have our very own campus life reporter, Carol Ann Bartley, drawing a man's face. Thanks to our teacher, Ms. Rivera, our news, campus life, and sports teams for reporting on the awesome events that happened here on campus these past 2 weeks. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Tommy.
We're
Signing off.
off.
Yes.